Hello and welcome back to Ravenbeak NatureWorks. This is our fourth and final video for the day. We've got another 12 Yew Staves here. Same batch as the last wood. It's been down a good 5 years, split sealed and outdoors but undercover on the racks, and it's now ready to come inside. So this batch is geared a little bit towards a bit shorter wood, more flatbow staves, but some real nice stuff. So let's show you what we got. Up first we have stave number 37. Alignment looks good. I think you get a nice straight run out of there. Got a hint of reflex to it, which is always nice. Reduces the amount of set it'll take. Beautiful color. And nice wide piece. Lots of wood to work with. Yeah, real clean. Don't see any real knots to speak of coming up through the sapwood. So that is stave 37. That's 68 inches long, and that's 175 Canadian. And number 38, 67 inches long. Alignment looks good. Just a hint of deflex, but not too much. Real neat little roller coaster along the side here. Front to back wiggles. Sometimes there's little pin knot clusters at the top of those. But nice little bumps and wiggles. But pretty clean. Nothing, no medium, no major knots to speak of. So great little flatbow there. That's stave 38, 67 inches. That's 175. And stave number 39, a little bit shorter, 62. Super, super straight. Front to back alignment. And nice smooth bark. And as we look down, again, real clean. Often with these shorter ones, when we cut them down a bit, we can really, pull out the choicest piece of wood. So 62 inches, and that's 175. And stave number 40, 67 inches long. Again, super straight, front to back, super straight. A little bit of character off to the right, so depending on alignment, might have some of that in there. One little knot here, and this limb is all real clean. So a little bit of character, but not too much, but real straight piece of wood. So that's number 40, 67 inch, that's 175. And number 41, 64 inches, nice and straight, nice and straight. A little bit thicker sapwood, but we can always thin that down. Beautiful bright color to it. And a real clean back by the looks of it. So great little flatbow in there. That's number 41, 64 inches. That's 175. Again, all prices Canadian. And number 42, again, 64 inches long. Super straight, super straight. Real nice, tight grain. And as we look at the back here, real clean, real clean. So that's 42, 64 inch, that's 175. And number 43, 70 inches long. Alignment looks good. You can get a straight run out of there. This one was interesting. It had a little medium-sized knot. We got that stuck right in the middle of the handle, so you can lay out from there. And upper limb or top limb here had a bit of a knot inclusion off to the side that we've just cut through, but should be lots of clean wood beside it there. But again, nice smooth bark, nice clean piece. That's 43, 70 inches, that's 150. And stave number 44, alignment looks good. You can get a straight run out of that. Front to back, just super straight. Beautiful color. And as we look down the back here, a couple little bumps through here. And clean out to the tip. So, again, another great little flatbow stave. That's stave 44, 66 inches. That's 150. And stave number 45, 65 inches long. Looks good. I think you can get a straight run out of that. Again, nice little front to back roller coasters. A couple little pin knots. But real clean piece of wood. So that's 45, 65 inch. That's 125. And stave 46, 61 inches long. A little bit shorter. Alignment looks good, nice and straight. Just a hint of deflex in that limb, but and as we look down the back, little bumps, but again, pretty clean. So a little bit shorter, 61 inches. That's 100. And stave 47, 72 inches long. Again, this was one that had a bigger knot that I plunked right in the middle here. So if you lay out your flat bow from there, this one was logging salvage, so the bark got a little bit banged up, but it's all been sealed with wax. And it's got another knot up in this limb here. So definitely a little bit into the character end of the spectrum, but still nice piece of wood, definitely a bow, nice project. That's stave number 47, 72 inch, that's $75. And the last one for this video and for today is stave 48, 63 inches long. And it's right on the edge. You might need a little bit of heat on that just to straighten it out a hair. Tips and handle, front and back, got a little bit of deflex, nice color, but a pretty smooth back other than that. So I want to get it out there. That's stave 48, 63 inches long, and that one we're going to do for $50. So we made it this far. Thanks a lot for looking. That's our batch of wood for April the 2nd here. We're going to send it out. Hopefully there's something there that works for you. Got a nice wide collection. So as always, thank you so much for looking, and we'll talk to you soon.